Let's do it, baby. Time to empower America again.
Yeah, let's do it. How are we going to do it?
You know, sometimes when you don't know what you're doing, you just got to do something. I mean, you just got to go.
Yeah.
Like Nike says, just do it, baby.
Yeah,
you don't know what you're doing, but do it anyway. It's so important. Listen, in life, it is funny, though. Sometimes you can find yourself in a place where you're just kind of in a rut.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, I'm not sure what to do next.
Yeah, I remember.
I got to tuck the key in.
I remember I got the Marine Corps. We were security guards.
Nobody cares. What do you think?
I remember I was getting paid like $6.50 an hour.
I remember coming to pick you up. I said, man, you look so depressed.
You were cleaning the latrine.
Yeah.
I mean, I was so depressed, and then I was like, man, I got to do something.
Yeah.
Right? So we decided to go to school.
Yeah.
Finance and accounting, right?
Was it like hooked on phonics stuff?
I was online. It was an online school. And I got that degree and I got a job in finance. I'm like, man, this job sucks.
Yeah.
I got to do something.
Quick.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, man, I made so many mistakes in my life, but I learned from each
Still
and every
making a lot of mistakes.
Still making mistakes.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Yeah.
But I'm learning as I go.
Our whole
and
mode of motivation was what? Become CPAs and road agents, be tax professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we was at Southern California, AAA of Southern California Insurance Company. We was Insurance and Justice, right? And Keith came to my desk.
Why is it not AA, by the way? That's what I want.
I don't know. It's AAA.
AAA batteries are smaller.
3 A's is better than what? Keith came to my desk in my cubicle. I'm hating life. It's a Monday because over the weekend you get all these insurance claims.
Yeah,
auto
they pile
accidents.
up over the weekend.
Yeah, they pile up over the weekend.
Wrecking over the weekend.
So I'm checking my queue. I was like, 50 accidents? These people are idiots. Right? So Keith said, man, I got a great idea. Let's drop this whole accounting thing. Let's become comedians. I was like,
Yeah, let's start a YouTube channel.
I say, YouTube? What is that? You know, we just had to do it. And he was telling me about
And
it.
you did it.
And we did it. And I remember my first check. Well, it wasn't a check. I was going in looking at the analytics.
It was like a food stamp.
Yeah, just telling me how much money I made. I was like, wow, I made 3 cents today.
Yeah, it took 2 years for us to actually be in a position where YouTube was financially, why didn't have to get
viable.
Viable.
But you did it.
Yeah.
And so the point of this is sometimes you don't know what to do. You got to kind of just move. I remember the thought when I was selling books door to door. They said motion creates emotion.
Yeah.
You know, how many times do you wake up in the morning? And this is part of the empowerment conversation. Because I'll tell you what, on the journey and the road to success, a lot of times, not a lot of times, sometimes, at least in the beginning, you're like, I don't feel like doing it.
Right.
Can you imagine if you would have followed your feelings and just be like, I don't feel like doing this.
I know.
I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing that.
That's the devil.
That's exactly
Keep you
what
from
it
doing
is.
what you was
Yeah,
meant to do.
so it's like motion creates emotion. So as you move and go, your emotions grow.
Yeah, what's
And
in
then people
motion?
know.
What's in motion stays in motion.
Exactly.
And a lot of people, we gravitated to YouTube because this is just our personality.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what caused us to gravitate towards YouTube. But there's a lot of people out there in life. And when I was not successful, I gravitated to, I didn't go after what appealed to me.
Yeah.
Right. So when I found out,
Second guess yourself.
Yeah.
So when I started going for stuff that I gravitate towards, then my life turned around. A lot of people just go in a direction because, the benefits are good, the pay's good. But what is your passion in life?
So the point is you're going after some things maybe that you're unfamiliar with.
Yeah.
Right.
You learn some things that you didn't know before.
But I've came across
That's a great lesson.
I've came across some funny, intelligent people.
Yeah.
But they don't gravitate to what they're good at.
Yeah.
They could easily make a 6-figure income on YouTube, but like, nah, what if they say this? What if this happens?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I don't think I can take the rejection.
Yeah.
You know?
And it doesn't even matter. I
Yeah.
remember my brother-in-law one time said, he said, Mike, you got to get in your strength.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, we were talking about in some of the, you guys know years ago, for about 6 years, I commentated for CNBC and Fox and Bloomberg, did that for about 6 years. Mm-hmm. And then as we had the financial companies and still do, he's like, you got to get in your strength, which is leading, visionary, kind of all this kind of stuff. And you can't be in the weeds all day long because it's going to stifle your vision.
Right.
But sometimes when you first start out, you're going to have to be the jack of all trades.
Right.
You got to wear multiple hats doing a lot of different things. And I think sometimes people aren't willing to do that because they're not willing to just, let's do it. They're like, oh, I don't like doing this and this and this, so therefore I'm not going to do it.
Right.
And it's the idea that unspectacular, you ready for this one?
What?
Unspectacular preparation precedes spectacular performance.
Yeah.
That was deep.
Yeah, that was real deep.
That's real deep.
Yeah, that's the key to mastery, man, is to be an apprentice for a while, find out what you're good at, and then walk out on your own. If you're not willing to do that, you're never going to succeed. Or
Yeah,
you're never
we
going to
can
accomplish
start
your
throwing
goals.
a bunch of stuff against the wall. Whatever stuck, we rode with it.
And here I am.
Yeah,
the wall
we
is
are.
here, baby.
Yeah.
Now, I slowed you down on that quote because I love what Zig used to say. He's like, I tell people, he's like, now this is profound. And then I tell them the quote. And the reason is, he's like, I found that most of my audience, unless I tell them it's profound, do not realize it's profound. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to tell her what you took, and then I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to tell you what he told you.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever he said and she said.
That Ziegler guy, he empowered himself.
He empowered him. He really was. I mean, he was kind of like the grandfather, even before Robbins and some of these other people, of real serious kind of talk the talk and walk the walk.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that I admired so much about him. And I think one of the things that, as people have watched our lives, hopefully over the years, as they get to know us, there's a lot of people make a lot of opinions about a lot of people, but they don't know them. They've never met them. They don't know anything about them.
Right.
They take opinions about the person from one opinion that someone else shared.
Right.
Has nothing to do with really what they're saying.
Exactly.
And it's a great way to distract yourself from what you should be doing.
Yeah, I remember when we first started YouTube, we started doing our videos in his daughter's bedroom.
Yeah.
We didn't have enough money. The camera
Is that why
was
the
cheap.
unicorns on the wall behind you?
Yeah, I remember that's where we started.
Yeah.
10 years ago, and we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the daughter's bedroom?
Didn't have no AC. It was hot as hell in there.
Yeah.
I used
remember.
I used to have this bowl of water with ice cubes in it, and I put this nice rag in there. In between videos, I'd take that cover. Oh man, this is better than AC. I mean, to look where we came from, man.
Yeah.
From kids to young adults, and to now, it's like night and day.
But
It's a
the most
different life.
important thing is we did it because it was fun. It wasn't work to us.
Yeah.
I knew people was making money. I was trying to make a little extra money, but it was just fun.
But you put the work in, though.
Yeah, we put a lot of work in.
It wasn't, and that's the other thing is like part of the let's do it process is getting your mind right on the journey. Because not every single thing that you do is going to work out right.
Yeah.
It's going to work out right away. Sometimes it's going to take time to develop.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people, man, the only person that's going to change your life is yourself. It ain't no politician.
Yeah.
It's nobody's going to get you where you want to go. It's all through you.
I think YouTube is one of the best inventions that changed my life because the comments is just all types of criticism, and you can use it constructively or you use it to cancel yourself. We use it constructively. You get points. You see what people like. I mean, it's just.
And by the way, we love your comments.
Yeah.
Whatever they are. So feel free to share them. We want to know what you want to hear about, what you want to talk about. We want to share things on this show, the Empower America show, that are genuinely going to help you think differently. We got great tools and resources to help you think financially different, right? To grow your wealth on the site. But at the end of the day, that's what we're looking for. We really want to say, okay, you know what? You guys have done a great thing in the YouTube / media social space. We've done a great thing in the kind of private business, investing, tax planning, consulting of businesses space for years and years and years. Let's collaborate, bring these ideas together, and share things that matter. But as things shift and evolve, we want to make sure we're shifting and evolve with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
You know,
Your
all along the
mindset.
way,
Your
and adding value.
Your mindset is everything.
Yeah, it is everything. So on that note, let's do it, people. What is it in your mind that you really feel like you want to do, that you've thought about and thought about and thought about and you said no to? But you're like, man, I really feel like this is in me and I want to do it, but I'm scared to step out. Well, welcome to the party.
Yeah.
Everybody's scared that it won't work out like it will, or like they think it should. And by the way, little newsflash, it ain't going to work out like you think it will in the first place anyways.
Yeah. And embrace your failures because you're going to fall. You're going to fall. Every time you fall, use it to embrace yourself to do better. It's going to make you better.
Failure's the path to success.
I treasure failures.
Yeah.
It makes me so much better when I fail.
Yeah.
Because you learn from it.
You relish in it.
Yeah.
Anybody
Look at everybody's laughing at me. I'm going to show them.
anybody that tells you that they have never failed,
Yeah.
don't ever listen to what they say again.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Be like, thanks for coming. Peace out. I'm out of here. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. Stay empowered. Be blessed. Catch you next show.
Yeah.